Oh, hello. We're live, baby. We're back. Silvistead, all of that good stuff. This is our podcast recording, so we may have a tech issue, or we may stop to say something twice or look up a rule. I don't think we ever look up rules, but tonight might be the night. Who knows? We might do it. Closed captioning is down here underneath me. If you're on Twitch right now, it's down here. If you need captions, you can click the button. You can customize them with the cog, all that good stuff. Who needs rules is right. And that's all I got. That's it. Patrick, take over.
Okay. I just found out that I'm logged out of Twitch on everything, so I was like, oh, fuck, I decided to do it. And I changed the password on that, too, and I can't fucking remember what it is now. So, we got that going for us, which is great. Or for me, anyway. We got it going for me. Yeah. Hello, and welcome to the No Fame podcast. We're back with Silvistead, a dire Odyssey through the wilds, our current D&D 5e campaign. I'm Patrick, the Master of Dungeons, and I'm here with my good friends Justin, Sinéad, and Josh. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you? It's been a hot minute since we played this campaign, but we're back, and this time we've got new character art made by our good friend Beth. Thanks, Beth. Throw some emotes out in chat for Beth. She made those too.
It's true. It's true.
She made a lot of them.
All the good ones.
All the good ones. Except for the good ones that Justin made too. They're good too.
No, they're not. They're trash.
Remember the friends I mentioned? Well, they're playing characters in this game. Check it out.
Wow.
We got Justin playing Wyatt, a Pact of the Great Old One warlock. With guns.
It's true.
Eldritch bullets or something. I didn't write an intro for this one, guys. This is what we got.
Oh, my balloons aren't working. Okay, that's fine.
And we got Sinéad. She's playing Arlette, a barbarian following the path of the beast. Beast of the East? No? Okay.
I mean, I'll take it. Sure.
Okay.
There we go.
Next up is Josh. He's playing Velum, a College of Swords bard. He's a paper boy. That's a pun. We're doing name puns now. Okay,
Sounds
sick.
right.
We're almost done here now. The intro will play soon, but look at this. This is the fourth and final character art made by Beth. This is Nova. She's an NPC in this campaign. She may show up sometime soon. Or not. Who knows? I don't. Okay, DJ, spin that shit. By which I mean Justin, hit the button that plays the intro, please. Wasn't that a great intro? It sure was. Where last we left our adventurers, they were in the woods. These woods were kind of strange. When you look at the trees, you could see lights coming out of them as you first walked in. And then some of the trees looked like they were growing wide and flat, almost like walls of a building. And as you look around more and more, there's just strange buildings that seem to be inside of the trees, or maybe the trees are growing through them. Almost like a double exposure on a photograph, but constantly shifting, yet both are there at the same time. As you were walking through the woods following the trail that Nova led you down, she didn't lead you, but she told you where to go, I suppose. More and more of the city started to show up until the area you're in now is showing a much different city than ones you've seen before. There's lights sticking out of metal poles. The path that was once just turned gravel and rocks and moss has turned into a flat black, strange, almost like concrete looking thing. There's yellow lines, white lines painted on this path now. And you're following the map that Nova gave you, and you're nearing your destination. To remind you, since it's been some time since we played last, you are looking for a box that says CS-130 on it, and the location of it has been marked on said map. As you look around now, there's still a great deal of trees around, regular forest items such as grass and bushes and leaves and flowers, all that wonderful stuff. But much more of this strange city things are showing up now, and they seem more solid than the trees at this point. Whereas when you first started following this trail, the trees were the solidest sections of the things you were looking at. What would you like to do?
Cast Longstrider on myself.
Whoa.
Sick. How much damage does that deal to yourself?
Nothing.
None?
It lasts for an hour.
Cool beans. Justin, you were kind enough to remind us of what time it was last mentioned in the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Was that like where we left off, or was that mentioned sometime beforehand?
That was mentioned before we left the city.
Yeah, I have it written down too.
Okay.
We head to the city gate at 1 p.m.
But it was 2 kilometers to the forest, apparently.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Someone do some quick math.
20 minutes. It's at 1:20.
Yeah.
2 kilometers.
It's not that far.
Yeah, it was about 20 minutes.
Especially if we're hoofing it. Listen, we know the crunch is on. We gotta...
It's the forest. It's my favorite terrain.
Whoa.
I know how to get us through.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Barbarian.
No, that's the weird ranger that I got for
Oh, right.
no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, that
That's right.
also
You guys got not levels, but the effects of a level in random classes.
Wyatt can deal unarmed strikes using his dexterity.
Did you get monk? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I got monk.
That's amazing. What does Velum get?
Velum can rage.
Oh my god.
I got barbarian.
Just the angriest paper boy.
Mm-hmm.
Wayanu is real, alright?
Whoa.
I know Kung Fu.
Show me.
Wyatt bends his gun. Fuck.
There is no gun. Shit.
There is no gun.
I can't see what you have up on Twitch. Are we showing the map?
We're not, but we could when you say the words that resemble...
The words that resemble...
something about a map.
Something about the map.
Well, look. We're in 3 dimensions.
Whoa.
Bum, bum,
Whoa.
bum.
looked so cool, Justin.
Thanks.
God damn it.
I work
Couldn't see it.
I work hard on all the bullshit of our stream.
It's amazing.
I hereby vote Justin for Worm King.
I
don't think that's how it works.
No,
Justin's the Worm Emperor.
Yeah.
He created all the Worm Kings.
Yeah.
The Worm God Emperor.
Unlimited worms.
No. No. Do it. This is the second time we've referenced Star Wars already, and we've been doing this for like 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah. Justin,
Hello.
can you send me the invite code to get back into the Tailspire?
I sure could. Let
No.
me get out of the map view.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's not
Did
your
you
fault.
check if it showed up in a list since you already joined once?
Yeah,
Oh, is it still there?
it might
Okay,
still be
Mine
there.
was.
Probably. Okay. Sorry.
Could be.
Thank you. I will look.
Could be.
Yep, it's right there. Found it.
Beautiful.
Don't get out of map view. You're good.
No, I already did, but we're back already, baby.
So I guess you're just sharing like your view of it.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
This is Tailspire, which we're using now for our sessions, which looks dope. as
Hashtag
hell.
not an ad.
Not sponsored, but could be. Not against.
Could
it.
be. Definitely not against it. This thing's sick.
It's so good.
It's so impressive.
Yeah, it's unreal, honestly.
It's like Baldur's Gate 3 for your own campaign.
Yeah.
With less voice acting.
And we're on a little
Far
map.
less voice acting.
Yeah. This is the little map we're on.
Yeah.
Which
So
That's me.
cool.
Justin made this map.
I did.
For the audio listeners, just remember the things I said about the stuff earlier and imagine that, but in 3D. And it looks something like that.
You're
Yeah.
not allowed to imagine it in 2D.
No,
Stop
do
listening.
not. And if you have aphantasia, you're fucked.
Sorry. If you're watching Fantasia, I hope you enjoy.
What?
It's a
What the
Disney
fuck
movie.
is this
No, I
podcast
know.
anyway?
Um,
All right, guys. Look, you're
Patrick,
on.
can you
You're
let
on
me in the map?
Can I do what?
I'm
now?
sure nothing's about to happen.
can
We
somebody
don't have
let me
this
in the
map
map?
open for.
Can I let you in the map?
It says waiting
You're
on
there?
GM now.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can see you.
Uh,
Velum.
here, let me do this. Did that let you in?
No.
Patrick, you might need to summon Josh to the board. Or I can.
I
do it.
summon the.
I can
summon
see
the-
him though. Can you not see him, Justin?
No, no.
How do I do that though? For future reference.
under players on the left-hand side, Patrick.
Yes.
Uh,
Summon players to this board.
yep, that sure is
Waiting
it.
for adventure to begin.
Oh my god, I'm so
Back.
powerful.
This is us. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Wow. Sick,
no.
bruh. What did you do? Did you break it?
I had gotten all my trees out of the way, and then I clicked something weird, and my trees came back, and then I couldn't see
Oh.
anything.
Trees do that sometimes.
They do.
Yeah.
They come back.
Oh.
Trees be
do
like
it
that.
again.
Okay,
Hmm.
what are we doing?
Oh.
Oops. Don't worry about it.
For those of you wondering what aphantasia is, considering I just got a message from someone asking me what it is, it's when people cannot imagine things in their head.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, let's play a game.
Let's do
You guys see this in front of you. You're on this trail. You can see this. The trail turns into this black with yellow and white paint on it. Up towards your left, the map that you guys have is pointing up towards this area. What would you stop moving?
Oh, we got.
my ADHD 10-year-old kid is coming out so bad
Yeah.
right now.
I heard Patrick's dad voice there.
Yeah. my hand come off my mouse. It was like, yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Right, well, this is an odd amount of, what is this, like stone, like black, no, it's a bunch of little rocks, little black rocks, looks like tar, Someone tar some rocks.
Why would somebody tar rocks, Wyatt? I said walks because I was trying to say Wyatt at the same time.
Walks
as
riot.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like, how would I'm the one asking the question, Velum.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to clarify if your question is dumb or not, because there are stupid questions contrary to popular belief.
Well, that's rude.
I don't know what. You know what? It feels like it's been months since we've been in this forest. I don't even know what the fuck we're looking for anymore.
We're looking for a strange glass building. I remember I wrote down. God damn it! Where did I write it down?
We're looking for some kind of building that has like a couple of pillars or something.
Flat roofed building, all glass front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that.
There's weird flat stuff here. Like this road is extraordinarily flat.
Wyatt points at one of the metal poles. Look at these. These are strange. What are they about?
Is that like a new age torch?
Wyatt, give me a
Oh, we're rolling.
investigation check.
Investigation.
Ooh, can I turn on my mage sight and see if these
Oh, that's a good idea.
strange looking things are looking like magic?
Yeah, go for it.
Wyatt got it. 18, baby.
18. You can tell that these are not like torchlit in any way, shape, or form. There's no fire within them. You can't figure out how it's working, but it's being powered by something. It's probably some form of magic, but it's unlike anything you've ever seen before.
This is a mystery pole.
Arlette, as you turn on your mage sight, everything around you kind of lights up at first, but as that initial look into it fades, you take a closer look at the lights and give me either investigation or arcana.
Oh no, I didn't test my d20s to see who's being friendly today. Investigation or arcana?
Yeah.
Same. Let's go arcana. Okay, 16.
16 arcana?
Yeah.
Pretty much the same conclusions as I just said to Wyatt, but you can tell that these are not being magically powered. Not in any way that's like related to the item, the thing in front of you itself. There's definitely some magic around it, but it seems to be just the same magic on everything in this area.
Okay.
But the power itself doesn't seem to be coming from any kind of magical source.
Okay. Well, this weird town doesn't seem especially magical any more than, like, the trees seem to be magical because there's a bunch of weird magic on them.
Right.
But I guess this is where we're going.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, we've got the
only
map.
one direction. Yeah.
You've got the map, Arliss, because, you know,
Oh, yeah.
myself and Velum would have done a great job navigating, but
All right. Well, let's head towards the spot marked on the map.
it's usually
I
it.
will lead the way.
So we're looking for
I'll
this.
let you guys go back into exploration mode.
So Velum,
Oh.
Yep.
Dear God.
did you ever come up with them aliases that we were supposed to have?
Yeah, I got them. Right here. Do you want to know the names I picked for you guys?
Well, yeah, just in case we run into someone.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with. I mean, paper just seems too obvious, so I'm gonna go with Vitella is Velum. Is me.
Vitella.
Yeah, Vitela. Vitella.
Oh.
Arlette is gonna be Script, because
Whoa.
you know they're very like articulate, and Wyatt, because you're old, you're gonna be Papyrus.
No!
Oh, Papa.
Yeah,
I'm Papyrus.
yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thanks, Velum.
Yeah, no problem. I'm
Okay.
glad we've sorted this out.
I mean, thanks. Vitla, was it?
Vitella, yep.
Vitella. Vitella script, and I'm Papyrus.
Yep. And we're the paper family.
Right. Paper fam.
Jesus Christ. All right. Let's do a little reveal over here as you guys move over with next to Arlette. If I can press the buttons with the things.
This is so much fun. I'm so sorry.
So as you move up the blackened road here, you see a cave, like a rock wall with what looks like it would have been a cave entrance, but it's blocked off with a bit of a brick wall and a large metal door. It looks like that, like, kind of looks like it would slide up. There's a small gap underneath it, probably about a foot up. No lights on inside of this building.
Does this seem like the one that she was asking us about?
Yeah,
As
is this
far
the
as you
spot
can
marked
tell.
on the map?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
definitely the place.
Oh.
Okay, well, we're looking for some kind of container that has the letters CS and then the numbers 130, whatever that may or may not mean.
I would like to walk over to this black thing against the wall.
Sure.
Is it a box with the letters CS130 on it?
You know what? It isn't.
Oh.
Would you like to open it?
Yeah, of course I'd like to open it.
As you touch it, it's a very strange sensation. This is a material you have never encountered before. It's very smooth and made entirely out of two pieces, like the main body itself and then the top of it. You can't see any areas where this would have been formed together. But as you open it up, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we're fine. 11.
Hey,
11?
Yep.
You jump back out of the way as a huge cloud of black flies just erupt out of the top of this container, and you're hit with a horrible stench of rotting food.
Ooh, that's awful. Don't open black containers here.
Okay.
right.
Big
Okay.
ones like this. That's really gross. No,
Good.
I'm leaving. I'm sorry.
Good to know.
So there's no people around, but there's fresh rotting garbage.
Yep. Well,
I
maybe
think
not
that's an
fresh.
oxymoron, by the way. Yeah.
But like it's not
It's not fully decomposed. Yeah.
yeah, like it's not hundreds of years old.
No.
Hmm. That is strange. You'd think that a city this overgrown would not have fresh rotting garbage.
And
Before
honestly, as you look around the front of this building that seems to be jutting out of the side of this cave, even though everything is overgrown and there's these trees like growing out of the walls and everything looks pretty fresh. There's a lot of garbage around and things seem to be in like sort of a disarray, but nothing seems overly rusted or aged in any way.
Well, I assume we'll have to go in, but I want to check around the outside. Arlette will just start like peering around corners to see what idea of the building she can get.
Sure. I will say you can probably just leave your characters where they are for the time being.
Yeah. Wyatt's going to divide. Wyatt goes that kind of strange chromatic aberration that happens, and Shadow Wyatt, our boy Wyatt, is just ever so slightly behind him.
We're a big fan of name puns around here.
We're a big fan of name puns. Wyatt and Shite, baby. Dream team.
The Name Pun Podcast was our backup name.
Yeah.
That was bad. Arlette, give me a... What are the types of checks you do in this game?
Paddle boats.
Perception check as you take a look around the side of the building here.
Okay. Ooh, dirty 20.
Hey.
Dirty 20. The building here, like I said, isn't showing any signs of age itself, and as you look at the plants themselves, it's almost like they're not really growing around it so much as they're happen to be in the same shape and just jutting out the sides of things, almost like they're clipping through it. And you can hear this rhythmic noise coming from inside. It's hard to make out exactly what it is. It sounds vaguely metallic, like someone's breathing heavy, like through a, like wearing a helmet with something in front of their face, but much deeper and not exactly like that. But that's the best way you can put it into your head. Is it sounds like someone breathing heavy against metal or something like that, and it's coming from somewhere inside of this building.
Okay.
You don't see any boxes lying around. You do see some small boxes on the ground, but you pick them up and they... Give me an intelligence check
Okay.
and tell me what languages you know.
Oh, but we had this whole thing where we weren't using the regular fantasy languages, and so all of us ignored that question when we did character creation.
Yeah, I know.
But my parents were book nerds, so I know old religious stuff.
Okay.
And maybe a little bit of, like, if there was, like, a magic-y, but probably not much of that. Just raw intelligence?
Yep.
13.
13. You pick up one of these little boxes off the ground, and some of the letters of this language look vaguely familiar, though it's definitely an alphabet that you're not familiar with. It looks like this was some kind of a food package, or maybe a drink of some sort. There's a picture of an apple on it, but it's just a box with a small hole on the top of it. You
Alright.
smell it, and it smells like apples, though it smells kind of rotten.
Well, I hear some sound coming from in there. Like a person, maybe? It sounds real weird, though.
Okay, that's also concerning. Unless
I
someone's...
figure we gotta go in, right?
Well, if someone's
So-
injured, I mean, that could be an issue.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of hoping they're injured, to be honest.
Why?
You know, it's easier to fight somebody when they're hurt if they're going to attack us. Like, I would like to help them. You know, if we go in, then if they're hurt, we can help them. If we go in and they're not hurt, they attack us, it'd be worse than if they were. You know, picking up what I'm saying, putting down.
No, I do understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Definitely. What if it's not someone that's out to get us, I guess. I'm trying to be optimistic, Velum. I mean, vital.
You know, what I appreciate the effort, Wyatt, but we don't need to use the code names until we're near people.
But I'm practicing now to get it out, so I get.
It
used
sounds
to
like
this.
he needs the practice, Vitella.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? You're right. I apologize. You're right. Good work.
Vitella. Okay.
Good work, Papyrus. You're crushing it.
Okay. I'm like a nice papyrus, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not like other
I'm
papyruses.
not like
Sure,
other
Papa.
papiruses.
Anything you say.
I don't know how I feel about us calling me Papa. This has gotten a strange direction.
I mean, we can switch to Daddy if you'd prefer, but
No, this is
No?
worse.
Okay.
It's so
Okay.
much worse.
While Arlette has gone looking around inside the building, Wyatt and Velum, what would you guys like to do?
Wyatt's not super eager to get up into anything, so he's just kind of like looking at the building, just kind of taken back by it, not really knowing what to think, because there are some things that are similar, like brick exists, but the weird ground that they're walking on is odd, so he's just uneasy, and just kind of hanging out near the front, like guns out, like not fucking around. Wyatt is just like clipping in and out, as Wyatt like takes a step, Wyatt catches up and then clips in and out and backs up a little bit, but that's what Wyatt's doing.
Well, as you're looking at the building and kind of taking in the architecture of it, you notice that it's like a level of craftsmanship that you've never seen. Even though this looks like it's a kind of mundane building, like, you know, very boxy, the precision of the brickwork is, you've never seen the like of it before. The window and the doors, they're just almost perfect in place. And you're sure if you got up close, maybe there was, you know, a small issue here and there, but you've never seen something look so uniform for such a just ordinary building overall. Despite its alienness, it still strikes you as just like a regular building, just very finely made.
Vitella,
Yep. What's up?
take a look at this building. Have you ever, I didn't grow up in the nicer areas of Arborstone, but I've been around, and I don't think any of them had quite the precision. Or look at this window. I mean, that's just not how they're made, right?
Yeah, it feels a little bit too uniform for anything I've seen. It's almost like it's, I don't know. It feels like there's no soul in the building. Like it, you know what I'm trying to say. Like it's not like one person worked on it and built it from scratch. It's like it was just like manufactured.
Right. How would you even manufacture something like that?
I don't know. That's what's so mesmerizing about it.
I thought I've heard of, like, now this wasn't around here, or some of the guys in, the old job that I had would talk about these mechanical kind of machine people that would kind of walk around and stuff like that. But I think that was all using some kind of strange magic or something. I didn't quite get it. Maybe they could build it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. The closest thing when I was still going to school, I saw like a mechanical boat that was made, and it was pretty smooth and cool. And right before it maybe sort of blew up.
What?
Yeah. Things happen. I don't know. It might have been like this level of craftsmanship, but I wasn't that close to it. Obviously, I mean, I didn't blow up, so.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we think that's connected somehow? This finely crafted boat, this finely crafted building. I mean, it's odd.
I mean, I was gonna say it was a little. So some time ago. I can't remember exactly. My memory's not quite as good as it used to be.
Right.
But I don't. Maybe. I mean, we've already figured out that 100 years ago happened yesterday in here. So.
Also true. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. Are we inside of a town, inside of another town, inside of a house, inside of a room?
Yeah.
Like, where are we?
Great
What
question.
is even our life right now?
It's a
Great
book
question.
within a book about a movie wrote by a blind man.
Yeah, that feels about right.
It's a great question.
Yeah.
Well, what should we do? Arlette, what should we do about this building? Should we come in? What are you doing? Where are you?
Yeah.
I think I found some old apple juice.
What?
I wouldn't drink it.
Is it vinegar now?
Oh.
It's just sticky and kind of sweet and stinky.
Oh.
But I think it was normal food.
Okay.
Anyway, I think we have to go in. I think we have to go find this box, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Velum and Wyatt, as you're kind of talking about the architecture and you point out the window, Velum, you look inside the window as you're looking at it and give me a perception check.
Perception. Hey. 5.
5.
Yep. Crushed it.
Yeah, you did it. That is a window.
There's
There's
a
a
window,
metal
yeah.
frame, which is interesting.
Why, you got
And
cool
you-
metal guns. Have you ever seen a metal frame before?
You're also pretty sure you saw a light in there flickering,
Oh,
very faintly.
oh, never mind. I see a light. Forget the metal frame. Light more important.
Oh, whoa, okay. You know, they're making all kinds of blacksmithing things, so I wouldn't be surprised to see. Didn't you see a metal boat? Wouldn't that have some kind of iron frame of some sort?
I mean, probably.
Give me a
but
history
there's
check,
me.
Velum.
Fuck. Why do you keep picking the ones I'm bad at? 8.
8?
Yep.
Didn't have any windows.
Yeah, there's no windows on that boat.
well, I mean, yeah, I guess safety hazard.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's go inside this stupid building.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 doors. There's regular looking rectangular man-sized door, and then there's this other door that seems to be up about a foot off the ground, or open from about a foot off the ground. Seems to be made of like long strips of metal. Looks like it goes up and down. That one's probably like 10 feet wide.
But we'd have to crawl under.
You'd either have to crawl under or, try and lift it up.
I'm not crawling under into a potentially dangerous situation with maybe someone inside.
Yeah.
I think I probably saw the light flickering by the man-sized door. Like that's where the window is.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to place you guys.
Oh, we're getting placed.
Oh.
And then I guess Shy will be
Shide's there.
here.
And is there an actual door in the man door frame?
Yes, yeah. There's an actual door handle. It's odd looking, all metal, but looks like a door.
Well, I said we just try the door.
Yeah, Arlette will try it.
Okay.
Just hop in the lock.
Door opens.
All right, in we go.
Oh boy.
As you swing the door open, you hear a little ding ding ding. There's a little bell
White
hanging
place.
off the ceiling.
Don't like it.
Jump back out.
Fuck am I? Where did I go?
Oh, we've lost everyone. Everyone's dead.
Yep.
So fast.
Join us next time.
Yeah, oh wait.
God, how do I do the thing with the stuff?
I was going to
There we
stay near
go.
the door.
Wait, where'd everyone go?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I know what's going on. Hold on, guys.
I'm back. I'm in the window.
Okay, can you see yourselves now?
No.
God damn it.
Arlette.
If you hit go back towards the door frame, you might come back into view.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
I think we get lost in the shelves, to be honest.
Oh,
Oh no, it worked
Oh, no.
that
yeah.
time.
I think you walked
and
into
now
a shelf.
Yeah. Okay.
Now they're a little bit more
I
solid.
see.
Yeah,
Or-
if you put up the height, you walked up on top of the shelf and you're just bearing it.
I did lock my height down pretty low.
Yeah. Yeah, like Velum right now is standing on
On the counter, yeah.
a ledge, yeah.
Okay. I see.
Allegedly.
All right.
Ooh, technology.
Technology.
The light that you saw inside is coming from behind one of these glass doors, it looks like. There is a light on in the two on the left, but is very low. You couldn't see through the window. The other one seems to be flickering on and off, but much brighter. Inside of them is a lot of strange small cans, a few boxes. Seems to be like food. Sinead, as you're walking around these counters, you see more things with the same alphabet on them of that juice box that you saw outside.
Okay.
And that all seems to be just different types of food and just strange things that you're not really sure what they are, but the majority of it seems to be food.
Okay.
The shelves are pretty bare, but what is there seems to be in good shape as far as you can tell.
I would probably start looking for a box that says CS 130.
I'll give you a hand.
Sure.
I see 3 glass pillars, and I'm like, maybe one of these is what we're looking for.
Could be.
Everyone give me an investigation check.
Investigation. I'm actually decent at that. 16.
Ooh, 18.
Hell yeah.
3.
3. Velum, these things are sealed up good. Like, you're not sure what the intention of this is. Maybe they were like showcases of some sort. But there's definitely absolutely no way to open these things up. But the stuff inside looks very appealing. Wyatt, as you're going around, you don't see anything with the CS 130 on it. But you find a lot of canned goods that, as you look at them and see the pictures on some of them, seems like it's food in a can, but different things that you wouldn't think would be in a can. Like there's a picture of fish on one.
This is an
Very strange.
This is an odd place that we found.
Arlette, as you're going around, same thing, but you duck behind the counter at one point and you find this almost looks like a typewriter, and there's like a small keyhole on the front of it, and being the barbarian you are, you just kind of give it a punch and it pops open. There's a lot of different coins inside of it and some paper. Looks like must be money.
I mean, it like conceptually recognizable as a cash register, since stores would have to exchange money in most worlds.
Yeah, sure. It's a much more, it's a boxier cash register than you've ever seen before.
Yeah.
The cash register you would expect to see would be honestly more like a typewriter than this is. This one is very square. Everything is very uniform. There's some kind
or
of like
it's
a strange
cash
film.
box, a weird cash box.
Yeah, like there's a strange film on top of all of the keys on it. It makes a small ding when you punch it open. And underneath the counter, you find what looks an awful lot like one of Wyatt's guns.
Whoa.
What?
Hey,
Though
Wyatt.
it doesn't have the same magical look to them.
You ever seen? Well, and she just ran out of words and takes the gun and puts it up on the counter.
Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Well, to be honest, I've never seen anything like these guns. Most of the guns I saw were kind of the long barrel ones that Mackenzie had one. I don't know if you saw that back in the wolves within the walls dens, the wolf den, the walled den, whatever. But when I got these, it was a traveling merchant that sold me these guns, right? Maybe they got them from somewhere like this, you know?
Maybe.
They look similar.
Yeah, the metal here is all so straight.
Yes, I like mine more anyway. There's all the fucking like wild runes and like the purple sheen on it. Like, you know, it's craftsmanship. Look, mine's like not boring. Look at that one. Gray. What's that about?
Do you need a spare?
I got this one and this one. I've only
My
got.
bad.
Wait, mage hand.
Mage gun.
Mage gun. Mage hand comes out, grabs the gun.
As you pick it up, the what is it called? Can't remember. But the thing pops open and 6 bullets fall off onto the counter.
Fuck. Okay, well I gotta reload it. I need my second mage hand that I have.
I forgot you got 2.
Yeah.
2 of my mage hands. We'll reload that little gun.
Justin has a character with 4 hands that can shoot.
Yeah. Rip Steve.
I'm the opposite of Steve. I did have it in my mind at some point when Wyatt's Eldritch Blasts. I just keep getting more Eldritch Blasts, right? That's the whole point of it. And eventually it would be Wyatt with his 2 guns and then the 2 mage hands next to him. Well, look, this thing that Nova taught us how to do. I don't really remember how Nova taught us how to do this, if I'm honest with you, but we can do it. And I got 2 of them for whatever reason, but that's perfect. Look, the mage is just floating around with the
gun. Arlette, give me a perception check.
Okay. Ooh. That's a 19 on the die for a 21.
Let's go.
That rhythmic noise you were hearing earlier, you suddenly hear a very loud version of one of them. Not loud enough that it seems Wyatt or Velum noticed it, but it was much louder. And then the rhythm continues for a bit, goes off beat, and stops. And it seems to be coming from the other room. Unless there's another door there to your right. I don't know if I can click things. Oh, there's a door there.
Okay, so we've cleared this room for the case that we're looking for.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Did you guys hear that?
No.
No.
I heard something from the next room. That strange sound again.
Okay, well, do we want to be a little bit cautious about this and I can flank around or something? Well, to be honest, there's no way I'm going to be able to open that door out there out front.
It's a foot open, right?
Wait.
That's the room that we'll be going into?
Oh, hold on. I think I could probably get in and out of there pretty easily. I'm a pretty shifty character.
We could come in at the same time.
All right, well, I'll go out around front, and whenever you're both ready, I'll be on standby.
I'll just run in and scream.
Great, and when you
Maybe I won't scream.
Okay.
Do you want me to cast
'Cause what if
message when
there's-
you run in?
That's better, because there could be people just not in this room, and then they would definitely know.
Right. Well, when you go in, I'll figure it out and pop in at the same time.
Perfect. Arlette rushes in.
Wyatt's still walking out around the side.
You literally rush in.
Yeah. That's
Yeah?
what it
Sweet.
said.
Okay, cool. Everybody roll initiative.
Ooh, I get advantage on this now.
I got... Oh, we have numbers that get added, don't they? Sorry, I was adding a pistol to my inventory.
Nice.
Fuck.
14.
Oh. 15.
I got a 5, but it's actually a nat 1. So,
No.
Justin, I need to stop using my Lux dice.
Okay, cool. Arlette, as you burst in through this door, you hear a sudden intake of breath in that same metallic fashion, and then a very loud roar. As you look to your left, you see an absolutely massive bear standing at the end of the room. It looks like it's in great pain. There's bits of metal sticking out of it. Half of its head seems to be missing and replaced with just jagged lines of something metal with moving parts inside of it. There's blood pouring down over the sides of its face where it's split with this metallic part, and it is just absolutely roaring at you. It's almost like it's echoing off the walls and inside of its own throat, off of metal inside of itself. It is terrifying, and I need you to make a check that I need to check my phone for. Yeah, give me a wisdom saving throw.
No. Oh, 17.
17.
Let's go.
That was a 15 on the die.
The dice die.
That is a failure.
17?
Ooh.
You are frightened
no.
for 3 rounds.
Shit.
Oh no.
Patrick, a Tailspire thing to be aware of is anytime
Mhm.
anyone needs to do something, it just pops up on your screen to approve it. So
Oh,
I
I just noticed that.
I opened that door because I think that door would have been open.
Oh yeah, I was trying to open it and it wasn't doing anything.
Just Tailspire stuff.
What does the shaky map thing as a however, Arlette, it is your turn.
Well,
Everybody, you all hear this incredibly loud, painful metallic roar.
Okay. Can I make a check before I decide what to do?
Sure.
Bearing in mind that I have a very good animal handling. I'm proficient in animal handling. Can I, like, look at this bear and judge whether this bear is, like, salvageable is the wrong word, but, like, is rescuing this bear the thing, or is, like, putting this bear out of its misery the thing?
Sure. Give me a check.
What do you want?
Isn't there an animal handling?
There is, yeah. I just wasn't sure if you wanted it to be, like,
Yep.
something else. Okay. I was just using that to justify me knowing things.
It's been too long since I played Dungeons and Dragons. I need a character sheet for reference.
Josh, I don't know what Justin put in your dice, but he put pure gold in mine. I just rolled an 18 plus 5 is 23.
Let's go. What's a
23.
tall tower dice, which does have gold flakes in it.
It does, yeah.
There we go. The secret was gold all along.
Yeah.
Oh, I just have to pay to win. Okay, got it.
Yep.
They were all free.
Just
Yeah, and it rolls like it on my side.
This bear, you can tell, is well beyond trying to reason with in any way, shape, or form. The only type of reasoning you think might work here is if you were to run far enough away that it can't tell where you are anymore.
Okay, and I'm frightened.
Yes, yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Arlette's gonna use her movement to back up out of the room.
All right, what's going on? What's in there?
Hiss to Velum
Oh, sorry,
to tell
you had
Wyatt not to go
disadvantage on
in.
the animal handling
Oh,
because
okay.
of the frightened.
So I rolled an 18, so I'll just roll again. Ooh, I got a 14, which is a 19.
Okay. Same result, honestly.
Okay. So I'm terrified. This bear is so fucked up. I'm backing up out of the room and then hissing to Velum to tell Wyatt to get back here.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
Iris
I'm
goes
going to
next.
go into
so-
turn-based mode.
Turn-based mode.
How do I add people to the turn order?
You should be able to click the gear and then click the people, and they get added. I believe.
There are no people in my list.
No, the people, like the actual figures.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, okay, maybe I'll just hiss kind of loudly. Like, get back here.
To Wyatt?
Yeah, because you said that I like rushed in too fast and you had only just started walking, right?
Yeah. I don't know if where Patrick thinks I may or may not be, but
Sure. Well, there's my pitch.
yeah.
All right. What was that? I was too busy applying turn order. Torn order.
Torn order.
I was just seeing if I could pass the information on to Wyatt that I was terrified of whatever was in that room.
I mean, you could yell it out.
How about a loud hiss?
A loud hiss?
Is he too far away? So I did rush in.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Then that's it. I just ran away.
Okay. Wyatt, it's your turn.
Well, Wyatt is going to go along with the plan, which was Wyatt's shadow just goes through the wall, the door itself. Bonus action, Wyatt and his shadow switch places, and now Wyatt is inside as Shiat is outside. So that would have been probably, let's take a look here. That was half of Shiat's movement to get in. Wyatt swap places. So Shiat is going to use his remaining movement to, again, just move through the wall.
Okay. Perfect.
Wyatt sees the bear.
Yeah. This bear looks fucked up. You're not sure how it's alive with half of its head missing its normal bear shape to it. The other side of it looks like someone took some strange metallic sculpture of a bear head and just jammed it into the side of this thing.
It didn't do anything aggressive. God.
It did roar. You heard it roar. It sounded
Wyatt
angry.
is going to hold his action if this creature if the creature makes an aggressive movement towards Wyatt, then Wyatt's going to unleash Eldritch Blast. He yells out, Velum, Arlette, there's some kind of large, weird bear creature in here. It looks like it's already been attacked by a bunch of sharp metal objects that are now stuck inside of it. Are we fighting it?
All right. With that, it's the bear's turn.
Great.
The bear kind of raises up on its back two legs and lets out a slightly less loud roar. Falls down onto it and immediately goes into a full gallop towards you.
Well, once it starts running, Wyatt's gonna shoot it.
Yeah. All right.
Wyatt's not messing around. This is going to be good old faithful Eldritch Blast. First one is not super great. 13.
Miss.
Okay, second one. 17.
Just misses.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, great. 2 misses.
The second one hits it, but it hits that metal side of its head, and it just seems to kind of deflect it.
Uh-oh.
You can't tell if it didn't hurt it, or if you just happen to get that perfect angle where it just ricocheted.
Uh-oh.
So it is going to run full bore towards you.
Oh boy.
That's bad. That's bad news, everyone.
I finally get to see it through the door and go,
Could you give me a strength saving throw, please?
No. Why? Why strength saving throw? Rude. 5 minus 2 is 3.
So that's a failure. Wyatt is pushed back not quite 10 feet because there's not 10 feet there to be pushed back against.
Oh, I hit the wall, yeah.
Yeah. It just totally shoulders into your stomach and sends you flying back into this this door behind you.
Fuck.
And you take... There it is.
You know, physical
God,
violence
thinking that.
is my thing. More of like a shooty.
16 bludgeoning damage.
16.
oh.
Fun.
And then come on. As soon as you land back on your feet, the bear is looking at you again, its mouth going straight towards you.
Uh-oh.
That's a 14 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. As you're falling, you just manage. Your foot hits the ground for the barest moment as you see this giant metallic bear mouth coming towards you, and you manage to shove yourself out of the way just enough. It kind of falls to the side of you slightly and then brings up a claw towards you as well. That is a 19.
Shield.
Shield?
Shield.
And what does that bring your AC up to?
20.
Enough? Nice.
Wide shield is just like more of that chromatic strange energy. Just like it's almost like it hits another version of Wyatt that just forms into like this strange barrier and then dissipates. Wyatt's like, what the fuck? Right, okay, yep. This bear's magical.
And
Bear's fucking terrifying.
that's the end of its turn. And now it is Velum's turn.
Great. I feel like I'm in a bad spot.
Oh, I forgot to get you guys to do something. Could you all roll and just tell me the results, like the total? Each of you roll for me 4d12 and 1d20.
What?
What the fuck?
4d12 and 1d20?
Yeah, and just give me the total.
The total of all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm rolling so poorly. I got up to 30.
30?
30.
I
36.
had 23.
Oh no. We were aiming for low, right?
2 of those were fucking ones.
You
and
were.
One was a 3.
Man, you guys rolled like shit. I got 54.
Yeah. Average roll would have been 40, like.
But we're anything if not average.
Subpar over here.
You guys are just chilling in a store, just chilling out.
I'm cowering in fear.
Yeah, this is Clark's 5.
Oh,
Is there 4 of those movies now?
great.
Yeah. This beer wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Should have disappeared.
Ooh. Velum, go for it.
Is there enough room for me to get behind the bear? Like, does this door fully open? Because can you end the bear's turn? Can I have control?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, my bad.
Because I would jump over Arlette. That's 2. Thank you. 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, like this is closer, like here. So yeah, you got enough.
Okay, good. So that would be, I think that was about 20 feet of movement. God, what do I want to do with this bear?
Can I pet it?
Yeah. I'm gonna stab it twice in the back.
With advantage.
That's some rough petting.
Yeah.
That perfect flank, baby.
Yeah. Oh, that's better. That's better. First attack is a 23 to hit,
That hits.
and second attack is a 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Fuck. All right. Well, I got one. 7 damage.
7.
Yeah. Crushed it. I can do a flourish. I forgot I can do that. Give me a sec. I want to do a defensive flourish, which means I can
Okay.
add a D8 to my damage, and then that adds to my AC.
Nice.
Yeah.
You add 8 to your AC.
No. I do 3 more damage, and then I add 3 to my AC now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, it's a D8 to do that. Because it uses one of my...
So does
bardic
3 more
spells.
damage?
3 more damage, and my AC goes up. And then for my bonus action, I will... I wasn't expecting a bear, so I didn't think of any bear puns to tell.
Bear with you?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Papyrus, you gotta bear with us for a second until Script gets her head out of her ass and back into this fight. And you can have a bardic inspiration.
Hey. Is that a D6?
D8.
Whoa. Let's go.
Yeah. And that is the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. bear with me for one moment.
Why are you not pre-bared? No, pre-prepared?
Prepared?
Yeah, that's
Prepared?
Yeah.
You just gotta slur a little bit.
Yeah, I was trying. It was tough.
Are you not prepared?
You're
Prepared?
Prepare yourself.
Pre-bear yourself.
Pre-bear.
What does that involve?
Pre-bear yourself. You gotta pre-bear your ovens.
Okay. It's going to use a a legendary action
No.
Rude.
to turn around.
Oh no.
That's the
And-
full legendary action.
Yeah, that's it, right? That's all I can do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually going to wave a small little white flag.
Oh, perfect.
Hey.
Yeah. Look how hard I hit it. Yeah.
Actually, it rears up like it's taking in breath for a large roar at you.
Mm.
And you hear this sound like something loud rumbling inside of it, just metal on metal, absolute screeching. And out of its mouth, you can see this heat. It's the vapor around its mouth just making the air around it swirl. And then you see smoke pouring out of it, and you need to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Will an 8 suffice?
No.
It's unfortunate.
As it moves forward with this roar, this thick black cloud comes out from its mouth, and you are going to take five. Is it fire damage? Is that what it's called? Fire?
Sure.
Yeah, you take
Healing
5.
damage.
Yeah, 5 fire damage. As the heat off of this is just absolutely unbearable. And 3 poison damage as you
Oh.
begin to cough as you inhale some of this black cloud.
I'm gonna say you built that up to be far worse than I was expecting.
I rolled really bad.
Oh, good.
And that brings us to top of the initiative. So first up is initiative count 20, a lair action.
Layer.
That's silly. No.
Maybe a layer action.
This is clearly a 7-Eleven. There are no layer actions here.
As this bear is moving around, everything around here is starting to shake, and then everything here seems to flicker between the forest and this building itself. Everything is just in and out for a moment. Everybody re-roll initiative.
What the fuck? It's wild.
Okay.
Roll the same thing.
Wow.
Wyatt is unaffected by this time bullshit.
I got a 17.
I got a
You
23.
did better.
Whoa.
Well, I rolled with advantage, and I rolled at fucking 8 and a 13 last time, so I'm happy I did better.
Hell yeah.
Wow. That sucks for the bear. All right. With that, then it is Velum's turn again.
What is this, Suede Runner?
I was not prepared for this moment.
This flickering ends, and everything looks slightly different. Some of the plants are not as grown in as they were. Some of the items inside of the building have moved around slightly. It's a very small change, but it's noticeable.
Some weird shit's going on, guys. I mean, to be fair, all this is weird shit, so maybe it's not that weird.
Right.
But fuck it, I'm gonna stab this bear again.
Okay.
So I will swing twice because I get 2 attacks per action. A 25 will hit, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Let's go.
And
that hits a lot.
fuck, the other one misses.
Shit.
What was it?
A 14.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah. And then no, that's okay. I will just do a regular one. So I need a dice. That's 7 more damage.
Nice.
And then I will cast a healing word on Wyatt at first level. Nah,
Whoa.
second level.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Nah, fuck that. And and I say to Wyatt, "How do bears stay so fit?"
Oh, how?
Bearobics is the healing word.
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
Let me die.
You get 9. You get 9 hit points.
Vitala. Vitaly. 9?
9.
Hell yeah.
And that's the end of my turn.
Sweet. With that, the bear is going to use a legendary action,
So
Ow.
rude.
and it is going to do the same thing. So, Velum, could you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Come on, dude. There's other people here.
Patrick, I need to point out that
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt whatever's happening right now.
Oh, I just rolled a nat 20 on my dex save.
Well, let's go. I wasn't on the right screen. Hold on. Wait. Wait 1 second. I got a thing for this. I made a new thing. Nat 20.
Ooh.
I can't see it. I'm so sad.
There was
Yeah.
an explosion on the stream.
Nice.
Sick.
So 26 total, but
Patrick, I need to point out that chat said legendary actions.
legendary. Yeah.
I should have seen that one coming, honestly. All right. Chat gets DM
Specifically,
inspiration.
that was
DM
Beth.
inspiration. Yeah.
That was artist
Oh.
Beth.
Thanks, Beth.
Thanks, Beth.
What did you get? 26.
26 total. Yeah.
Okay. You take half as much.
You're gonna roll better this time, and it's gonna be worse for me. I know it.
That is 15 divided by 2 fire damage.
Is
So
it
7.
7? That is
Oh,
worse.
rounds up 8.
No, it doesn't. It rounds down.
It does round down.
That's the devil talking. 7 damage.
Use your luck.
D&D.
Use your luck
And
points.
one one poison damage.
That was worse than last time.
Was it?
You did more damage. You did 10 damage that time instead of 6.
Nah. Sucks for you, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Um,
unfortunate.
Arlette, it is your turn. You are still frightened.
Cowering. I go into a terrified rage.
Let's go.
I am kind of incoherently yelling at the bear, and as I'm doing that, my mouth stretches and elongates, and I grow massive teeth and have this like slavering maw of a mouth now. And
Nice.
she's doing that thing that dogs do when they're like threatened and scared, and like barking really aggressively and like pretending to go forward but then backing up. And I would like to look for some hefty cans to throw at this bear.
Yeah, sure. There's a couple around.
Arflet.
Our what?
Our Flint.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
I think we didn't have one for that yet. Amazing.
That's great.
That's perfect. There are cans within your reach if you'd like to give one a toss.
Okay. I think I just have my dex, right?
See if you can
For
find
the
some
attack
tuna,
roll?
and then maybe get him to go after it.
Sorry?
What is it? What are you saying?
Do I just add my dex because it's a throne thing?
Sure.
Cool.
I don't know how this game works.
I think that's what I do. Oh, boy.
You also have disadvantage on your attack roll.
Okay. Wow. Even worse.
No.
I got a 10.
You got a 10?
Oh, but I have 2 attacks now.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What?
I got 2 nat 20s.
Whoa.
Wow.
Let's friggin' go. I'm going to do it twice. Oh, the overlay
Yeah.
didn't show up the second time. I'm going to do it 3 times.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 22.
Holy shit.
22.
I'm gonna
Rules.
post it in the Discord.
That totally hits. I will also give you another wisdom saving throw to try and get out of frighten for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you not get out of frightened from just raging?
No, that's a specific
Oh,
Yeah.
barbarian path.
okay.
That's Gore Judge.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what I was
God.
thinking. We tricked Brennan into rage. Okay.
Path of no fair.
That's
Yeah.
a 6.
A 6?
Oh.
Yeah.
That sucks. Did you roll with disadvantage? Sorry.
No,
forgot to
I
mention.
didn't. Do you want to see if I can get worse than a 4? Here we go.
Yes, please.
I got a 12. I didn't get
Okay.
worse.
Even the saves are at disadvantage?
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a save. It's not an ability check. That's
Yeah.
my bad. Yeah, you can stick with your 4 instead of your 12.
Gee, thanks.
All right. What kind of damage are we talking here?
Can damage.
Cannage.
I would say bludgeoning.
How much of it?
And I mean, you're the DM, man. What's a can do?
Oh, fuck.
Improvised weapons are 1d4 if that counts for anything.
Yeah. Which is wild because a dagger is 1d4. So
It's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm very strong. This can is hefty.
I'll give you a 1d6.
Hey.
Wow.
You found a hefty can.
Sick. 6. No.
Filled with
Let's
tomatoes.
see. 2.
2 damage.
Unless you let me add something to it, but that's what I rolled.
Oh, well, add your dex, I would imagine.
Okay, 4 then.
Hell yeah.
All right, you did something.
Yay!
Yay.
maybe it'll target you now rather than me.
Wyatt, it's your turn. Let me click the button.
Wyatt.
Oh, wait.
Oh, are you gonna move?
No, I can't move because I can't get closer, but, fuck. I should know how to play my character,
It's been a
but
while. New
That's
character,
okay.
who dis?
Uh-huh.
am killing time by talking slowly while this page loads so that I can see that it has to be melee weapon attack to add my rage bonus.
Mm.
Okay. Never mind.
Think about it. Ranged attacks are just melee at distance. Wyatt is Wyatt's going to move Shiat. No, I don't want to do wait. I need to go within 30 feet of me, so that's 30 feet there-ish. So Shiat's gonna move. What? Why can't I move Shiat? Oh, it's still on Arlette, Patrick. Shiat's gonna move there, and then Wyatt and Shiat swap places. And Wyatt is going to do the good old Eldritch Blast. First shot is... Oh, fuck yeah. That's fucking 25 for the first one.
Nice.
And the second one is dirty 20.
They both hit.
Let's go. It's 15 force damage, and it is moved back 20 feet, whatever that means in this space. Probably nothing.
From this one?
Yeah, from Wyatt. As Wyatt,
I think that was 0.5 feet.
yeah, as Wyatt fires off his Eldritch Blasts, probably deafening Velum a little bit.
How much? What was the total on that damage? I'm sorry.
Oh, what was the total on that damage? 15, I think I said. Yeah, 9 plus 6. Yeah.
Sweet.
And I think. Oh no, my bonus action was to swap, so that's Wyatt's turn.
Okie dokie. It's the bear's turn now. It's going to move over here. Velum, you get an attack of opportunity. I think.
And
Does Shia?
Wyatt gets an attack of opportunity. Okay. As it leaves, so it would have been here-ish, right?
It was right here.
When it left Shy, its attack range.
Oh yeah, like right here.
Okay.
Or right here.
So Wyatt's
Doesn't
gonna
move out of that space.
Use his reaction because he's a warcaster to cast Eldritch Blast.
Shocking.
14 doesn't hit, correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. Fuck, 15 doesn't hit, correct?
Correct.
Okay, second shot. 19, way better.
That hits.
And that's 6 force damage, and it moves away from Wyatt 10 feet. No, away from Wyatt 10 feet.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so because it moved away from Shy, Wyatt gets
to cast a spell.
Okay, that's sick.
Wild.
But Wyatt can also choose to cast his attacks from Shy.
That's cool as fuck.
It's broken as hell.
Okay.
Velum, you also got an attack of opportunity.
I am going to use my Warcaster and
Let's
get
go.
it to do a Wisdom saving throw of 15 because I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
As it
Wisdom?
Yeah, as it runs by, he just presses the keys on his sword and makes a
6.
shrieking high pitch, so it fails.
Fuck yeah.
Which means it takes 4d6 psychic damage.
Let's go.
Christ.
12 total. And it has to use all of its movement to run away from me.
Whoa.
All of its movement?
Yeah, it says on a failed save takes the 46 if available, so to move as far as its speed allows from you. The creature doesn't move into obvious danger ground, such as fire into a pit. Yeah, so it just has to move as far away from you as possible.
Stop.
Collaborate and listen.
I went drop, turn down, open up shop.
Oh, there's like a tree or something there.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, there is, growing out of the out of the The top of the garage. I mean, the top of this strange room we all find ourselves in.
No. What are you doing, Bear? Right there. That is Wyatt, correct?
Wyatt, yeah. That's real Wyatt.
That's real Wyatt.
That's real Wyatt.
100% pure. Alright, it is going to bite at you once and claw at you twice.
Rude.
That is 23 for the bite.
Oof, yeah. I've already used my reaction.
So have I. Sorry. I thought it would get further away from you. I thought it'd actually go back into that corner, but...
I'm not too worried.
I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Hey.
Perfect.
So that's 9 piercing damage.
Woof, even still though. Christ. Well, the healing is negated, so...
I mean, still did it.
Yeah, it did its job.
That is a nat 1 for its next claw attack.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Did you have a fun thing for that, for nat 1s?
No.
An implosion?
I should do, though. I should, but I don't. I'm sorry.
Slacking.
I just stopped the stream.
Game's over, fuckers. I'm gonna say that it kind of like loses its balance and doesn't get its second attack for that.
Hell yeah.
And now it is the lair action.
Does that still go on 20, or do I get to go again before it goes?
Oh yeah, because you're 23.
I rolled a 23.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, sorry. Velum, it's your turn.
Yes. Thank you.
Breaking the system.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Breaking the system. Dun dun.
All right. Now we're going to do some fun stuff. Velum is going to... I'm not moving, I'm just trying to... And the bear's turn.
Oh, Christ. Yeah.
I'm not moving, I'm just turning around so I can face the bear.
If you
hold
hold
Alt.
Yeah.
It's too late, I already did it.
Don't you use 15 feet?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I am now going to... Oh, he might have a higher con than wisdom. Hey.
Mm.
You could.
Fuck it. I'm going to use Shatter at 3rd level.
Whoa.
And I get to do some fun stuff now with the... What did I just do?
We've got the
You
orb.
got some kind of a sphere.
There we go. It just like
I
moved
mean,
out.
top down, so it's a circle.
Oh, 10 feet might be too big for this room.
You can go past it.
Can I? Oh,
Yeah.
what have I done?
You'll destroy the structure though with shatter.
Yeah.
Mm.
You can right click to get out
I'm
of
not
it.
mad about it. I'm not in that room, but
There we go.
There's enough space there. You can definitely fit a shatter in there with a 10-foot radius to not hit Wyatt.
Perfect.
As much as I would like. It's like it'll have to be right against that wall, though.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Fuck this wall.
Like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Is it 10 foot or is it 15
Yeah,
foot?
it's 10 foot. 10 foot radius.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. I mean, if I could avoid hitting the wall, I would move it closer to Wyatt because he's shot right next to my ears, and I want him to hear some loud thunder. But it's a con 15 for this one.
Fuck 10.
Whoa.
It's 48.
what about all his metal parts?
Mm.
DM.
Get shit.
What about him?
8. That's 18 thunder damage.
Oh, holy shit.
And that is my action. So, as a
Bits and pieces of this like shelving behind it go flying. You see all kinds of hand tools just absolutely scatter once this force hits off of the cabinet, and something falls off the ceiling and strikes the bear in the actual bear side of its head. And you see all kinds of like small tools that almost look like shanks just sticking out of the side of it now. There's red blood and this strange black liquid seeping out of wounds in different places.
I don't like this guy. My bonus action, I will look at Arlette and say, why did the bear politician lose the race? You're right. His views were too polarizing. And you can take a D8 of inspiration for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so next time, yeah.
My
Maybe
God,
get
that
you
was
unafraid.
like watching a presidential debate right there.
Truly.
Yeah. And that will end my turn. Actually, I'm gonna move. I want to get out of this doorway. If I can figure out how to work the camera. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That's where I will end my turn.
Sick. Initiative count 20, layer action. That same flickering effect occurs again. Everybody re-roll initiative.
So bad.
This time, as it happens, you see the bear flicker between a perfectly normal bear and its current self. And it's like each time it happens, the bear that you have been seeing this whole time, when it shifts back into that form, it kind of shivers slightly or reacts to like a discomforting feeling. The 3, technically 4 of you don't feel anything from this. Your body isn't shifting like everything around you, but for some reason this time the bear starts to shift as well.
Wyatt got 7.
I'm sitting at 17 again.
14. I'm all over the initiative map, so.
Oh my God. All right. Top it around, Arlette. That worked out well.
Okay. I'm gonna look for more cans, I guess. Only got 1 turn to go before I'm not scared anymore. Can I like peek through the doorway without getting closer and huck a can at this bear again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Or my attacks must be at disadvantage, yeah? That's what you said before?
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
Attack rolls.
You have a D8 now, though, for inspiration.
Okay, I got an 18 without using my bardic. I think that hits.
Hell yeah.
18, yep, that just hits.
Oh, no, wait. I got a 17. Let me roll the bardic.
Well,
And
you definitely got at least
19.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we set, a D6? Or is this not a hefty can?
Nah, I'll give you the D6.
Ooh, 5 plus 2 is 7.
Sweet.
And I get to attack again with another can. I rolled a 2.
That one doesn't hit.
No. I'm still pissed. Still slavering, and I am still standing in the doorway terrified.
Velum, your turn.
Oh, okay. So does this mechanical bear? Is he looking all messed up, or is he like?
He was looking messed up from the get-go.
Wow. Okay. Can I
It's
tell?
really hard to tell because
Damn.
it didn't look like it should have been alive in the first place.
Okay. Okay.
Now
That's fair.
it's that, but more so.
That, but more so. And he's just he's up on these tires, right? Is that what I'm seeing?
He knocked him out of the way.
Okay,
Your
so he's-
shatter knocked him the fuck out of the
Okay,
way.
good. What do I want to do? No, fuck it. Let's I'll hit him with another shatter. Sure.
Go for it.
I like shatter. Shatter's I need a con 15 from you. I'll do level 3 again.
16.
Damn. Well, it still takes half. 16 divided by 2 is 8.
8 damage.
Yeah, 8 thunder damage. And oh, that's 2 spells, isn't it? Damn. Okay, I can't do that then. Right, this isn't Baldur's Gate. I can't cast 2 spells on a turn, hey?
No,
The second
you
one
also
has
can't
to be,
push the bear.
The second one has to be a cantrip.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't think that through.
This pushing is fucking so overpowered.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's wild.
Then, as my bonus action, I will hum a ditty to myself because I'm feeling great on a
There you go.
Wednesday.
Perfect. Wyatt, your turn.
Right. Well, Wyatt is going to do a little shenanigans. So I'm in melee range, right?
Yep.
Okay. Wyatt's going to do the old... you got to switch over to me, Patrick.
Oh my
Sorry.
god. I'm sorry.
Wyatt's going to do the old swap with Wyatt as a bonus action. And I think that was closer to there. And that should be within... It is great. Within 30 feet. Wyatt is going to move 5 more feet. I just don't want to... Okay. Wyatt's going to move up 5 more feet. And Wyatt is going to do the old Eldritch Blast. Actually, maybe...
Please.
No, I shouldn't get close to Velum because then we're grouping. Yeah, Wyatt's going to Eldritch Blast. That's a 18 for the first one, an 18.
18 hits.
And a 17 on the nose.
17 misses.
17 misses? Fuck, that's 17 hits. Shit. That's 10 force damage, and it's pushed back by 10. Nope, from, sorry, this Wyatt down here.
Your disappearing Wyatts is making this difficult.
Listen, it's my whole character concept. Free teleporting and pushing things far, far away from me. It's my entire character.
How much damage was
wasn't
that? Sorry.
cool.
10 force damage.
Okie dokie. Is that your turn?
No.
That is my turn.
Sweet. That brings us to the bear.
Just as a heads up, everybody, I just got a message on Tailspire that said seat no longer available. The seat you're using has been moved by the owner to another campaign. And at the top in the background, it says you're playing an early access version. Expect bugs.
Oh. I think that always says that. I'll do some shenanigans.
I think I might be able to get back in. Let me
okay.
see.
Arlette's dead. We're moving on.
R.I.P. Arlette IP.
Oh yeah, I'm just on the wrong map.
Okay.
Oh, that's the thing I can do
Yeah.
something about.
Top left players, or top left, yeah, players. Somewhere there.
I summon the... Are you here?
Thank you. Yep.
Sweet. You come back just in time to see this bear run past Wyatt
Nope.
and straight at Wyatt again.
No reaction, Eldritch Blast.
So it would be here when you get the reaction.
Yeah. Fuck. That's only a 12 for the first one. And a 25 for the second one.
Second one hits.
That's math 8 force damage, and it's pushed back 10 feet. Get out of here.
Push back 10 feet here?
Yeah.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can it still make it to me?
That's what I was worried about.
No, it cannot.
Yeah, it works.
Nice.
The system works.
Let me see, where was it? It was right here. Okay. It's instead going to move here. And you see it raise up on its back legs and slam down on its two front legs and let out another loud roar right in Shiat's face.
No, Shia.
And I need...
He's done nothing wrong.
First things first. This is a twofer.
Twofer.
How do I do the line thing? There we go.
M2. And then click once, and then click again.
I'll click once. Yeah, that gets the two. That gets Shiat and Wyatt.
No. What is this dragon bear? What's going on?
This black smoke pours out of its mouth, and you need to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I've seen this. He's done this before.
This is for Shias. That is a 12.
As a fail.
And for Wyatt, that's a 14.
It's also a fail.
Very cool. Very cool stuff, Shiat and Wyatt.
Oh my god. Yes! That is...
Well, anything kills Shiat.
Oh, really?
Shit.
Yeah, he's got 1 hit point.
Well, that is 11 fire damage and 5 poison damage.
Fucking 16 damage. Fuck, I'm not all about whatever's going on here. I also don't feel... I feel oddly incomplete.
And also with that roar, as the smoke stops billowing out of its mouth, the roar continues. I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
$21.
Whoa.
21. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. You win. You take
Oof.
half as much.
12.
Fail.
Unless I get advantage on con. Is it just, what is
14.
it, strength?
14 is also a fail.
I just...
I got that spellcaster con, baby.
Yeah. I've got that warlock con.
I've got fucking great con. I've just got shit rolls. Not really. I had great rolls all day.
That is 20 thunder damage
What?
Ooh.
to those who didn't succeed.
Jesus. I'm in danger.
And the ones who didn't succeed are also knocked prone.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Terrified and prone.
Not good.
What if I did succeed?
You aren't knocked prone.
Do I take damage still?
Yeah, 10 damage, sorry.
10? Okay.
I'm prone.
No.
Can you hide Shite for me?
Yes.
Oh. Shite was doing so well though.
He's a bonus action. He'll be back next turn.
He's a bonus action.
I just can't teleport then. It's the only thing.
Yeah.
Where are we? That's the end of initiative. So that is initiative count 20. Brings us back to the Lear action.
Oh, Arlette, like, goes prone sideways. What's that about?
Must be whatever way
weird.
she's positioned.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so everybody give us another initiative reroll.
Initiative. I rolled the same thing again.
Man.
So what's that, 14?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, sorry. Last time I was 7. So,
Oh, okay.
but this is the third 14 initiative roll I've had.
This time I'm a 7.
Oh, there we
I
go.
got 9.
Oh damn.
Although I guess if you guys rolled low as well, it doesn't matter as much.
I might be able to. Okay, how do we feel about me not attacking?
Well, I think I'm gonna finally be able to attack. This is gonna be the third turn.
Okay, I
So
could cast Bless on all of us.
Velum, did you also get 7?
Yeah, I got 7.
Okay.
Did the bear get 7? Who else got 7?
Why?
No, I got 14.
No, Wyatt got 14.
Oh, I thought you said... Oh,
Sorry.
No, he got 7 last turn.
Last
That's why I said
turn.
I also got 7 this turn.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Okay. We got it all figured out in the end.
We did it.
Alright, continue.
Whose turn is it? That's your.
yours, I think.
Oh, it's mine.
Oh,
the bear.
no. Sorry, it's the bear's turn.
Oh.
No.
It finally worked out in my favor.
It's not looking good for old Wyatt. Old Papa Papyrus.
It's about time Papyrus took some damage.
Papyrus is almost.
Oh, come on.
It's going to take a running charge at Velum.
Oh no.
And...
Hey, it runs into the wall like a matador because I've got that black cape on.
give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, this is going to go well.
The Doodleys.
Is there a number I have to beat?
15.
Oh, okay. So I need a 16 on the dice. And I got a nat 20, baby.
Whoa.
Wow.
Fucking screen again. God damn it.
For a 19.
Let's go. Nat 20.
I'm going to say you just totally sidestep the bear as it runs right past you.
That fucking rules.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
However,
It's
it
so
is...
loud when it stomps. Like, oh god.
Oh, I have all the sound turned off.
Yeah.
That's
It's just so funny though. Like,
I should route the audio over. That'd be fun.
It got a nat 20 on its bite attack against you.
I'm going to
Oh.
use a reaction to cast Silvery Barbs to make him re-roll that attack.
Let's fucking go.
Fuck you, self, for allowing him to have this
Yeah.
cock-sucking thing. That's a fucking 3.
That'll miss. And you know what? Arlette can have advantage on their next roll.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
This was a good turn for Velum.
But that's a spell slot. It does have a.
Yeah, it takes. It's a first level spell slot
Yeah.
though.
Oh, it's a spell slot. He loses a spell slot. I lost a fucking nat 20. And the next one's a fucking 8, which is close to a 20
It's true.
Also
on the
misses.
die.
yeah, it's very close.
That is this is for its claw attack. That's a 14 in total.
That misses. I have a 15 AC.
You know what? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It's reeling from hitting its head against the wall on that charge.
Yeah, that's it.
yeah. Fuck you.
Smashed its head on it.
All right. Let me fix this goddamn shit.
I'm so sorry. I feel so good about it though.
Wyatt, you're up.
Great. Wyatt will stand. Oh, I did it twice. Whoops.
Oh, that's all your movement.
That's all I'm doing. Bonus action, I'm gonna put Wyatt. Where? I'm gonna put Wyatt here. I can just thank you. Bam. Wyatt gets back into the mix. That was half my movement. Oh yeah, there's a barrier behind us, isn't there? I don't want to go in that door. Okay. And then real
I was going to
Wyatt,
say, the barrier behind you is a door.
but I have to open it up, right?
Yep.
Is that a free object interaction?
Could be.
Okay,
Could be.
Would you like to try to open the door?
Can I try to use my free object interaction to open the door? I got shit to do.
Yeah, sure. You try to open it up, or you just grab onto it from the bottom, try and raise it up,
Yeah.
and it seems to be jammed.
Damn it. Door's jammed. And now Wyatt will get over here. And
Wait, was it half your movement for Wyatt?
no, to get up from prone is half movement.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying the moving. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
If I teleport to Wyatt, that is half my movement.
Okay.
Which works out because it's usually like 30 feet increments that I teleport.
Mm.
So it's free. It's free movement.
It's free real estate.
Would we rather me attack this or me cast bless? How do we feel?
I'm open to either.
Yeah.
It's
More
a
damage
D-
is good, but I'm not going to complain about being blessed.
Yeah.
It's a D. Yeah, I mean that's a better chance for us to do literally everything in this fight. I think.
Okay, yeah.
Wyatt's gonna cast bless on everyone. Get blessed. What does Wyatt's bless look like again? It's just like this deeply unsettling feeling that something is watching you from the shadows. You feel like the shadows are kind of guiding you a little bit.
You've
but...
been blessed with paranoia.
yeah, but it's not good. It's not a good feeling that you have. So I'm concentrating on that. Sorry.
So you bless yourself with that, right?
Yeah, I can bless
Yeah.
3 creatures. So main Wyatt, Velum, and Arlette.
You're not going to get the bear?
Not gonna get the bear. No.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about. I also have Bane, and I was thinking about baning the bear, but it's same different. I think it's more. We'll get more use out of bless than we would out of Bane. And that's it.
Honestly,
That feeling that you're used to from that bless, it feels distant for some reason. It's the power is still there that you feel from it, but that feeling of being watched feels more distant.
Right. Well, Wyatt like looks around, like the kind of creeping suspicion that someone's like off over here somewhere in the shadowy cave behind this building. But right, okay, all right. I feel renewed. Coughs up blood. Let's go. That's it for Wyatt.
Okie dokie. That brings us to Arlette.
Arlette.
Okay.
You know what?
Stand.
If you started to make
Oh.
arrows, you could be our Fletcher.
Ah.
Sorry.
Half my movement. However, I have long strider on myself.
Oh fuck yeah.
So I still have 25 feet of movement left,
Let's go.
which
That'll get you there.
gets me to the bear.
Hell yeah.
There's no way to flank though. Okay, whatever. Here we go.
Finally.
Snarling and
you have advantage on
swinging
this first strike.
a giant sword. I do.
And
Velissimo, thank you.
you're blessed.
Ooh. Okay, we'll roll the plus first. It's a 4.
Hell yeah.
She's good. So. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is where it gets complicated again. I really had it easy just throwing cans. Okay. 28 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
Shit.
I rolled a
Amazing.
16 plus the bless was a 20, and then yeah. So okay. 2d6 plus 5 plus 2. I'm actually going to be
Run away.
at a remove from, because I have my sword has reach.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it does.
Mhm.
Nice.
Okay, and then what did I say? 2d6 plus 5. No, 2d6 plus 7. 9 plus 7 is 16. And that's it for the first attack.
Hell yeah.
However,
Okay.
here we go.
Did you add your rage bonus to that one?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I should
Gets
have had
one
advantage
level in
on that
Barbarian,
attack.
and suddenly he's a
Yeah, oh, yeah.
fucking master.
I can use +2 to my strength attacks too. I have no strength.
27 to hit that time.
That hits too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 plus
Yeah.
5 plus 2 is 12.
Yeah.
God damn. I say, God damn, God damn.
It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's what I do. That's what I got.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Here I am.
As you cleave into this thing, there's blood and this black liquid just flying everywhere out of it, and you see other strange colored liquids coming out of it, a blue that runs more freely than the black or the blood, and this strange yellow as you get a strike in just underneath its neck. And is that your turn?
That is my turn. I'll stick it out here.
Sweet. It's going to use a legendary action. If I can find the page.
Legendary action.
Yeah, sorry, legendary action. It is going to make a bite attack at Velum.
No.
That's fair.
Nat 20.
Oh.
I have already used my reaction this round, so I cannot do it again.
Yeah. It's
Fuck
true.
yes. Fuck you. Get dead.
Come on, dog. Please don't kill me.
That is 15 damage.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I'm
Piercing.
fine. Yeah, we're fine. Everything's
And
fine.
you are grappled.
Okay.
It's fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm not scared. Yeah, it's great. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine, right?
I can find the thing with the stuff. I'm using like 6 different fucking creatures as this thing. So I got 6 tabs open, go back and forth. Oh, I just closed one. Fuck.
Patrick heard it's a
Undo.
lot of fun to kill Josh's characters.
Oh.
Spoilers for Null Shore.
All right. It is going to make a strength check. That is 24 in total.
Why?
You can make a dexterity saving throw if you'd like to keep from being thrown. So
Oh.
basically, you can try to grab onto the bear itself to keep in place as it tries to throw you.
My opinion is that
Bless.
throwing is actually a good thing.
Bless lets me
You get a D4
roll
on
for that, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Attacks
I
and
don't know.
saving throws.
I don't want to be thrown.
But then you're not in melee.
Doesn't matter. I got an 11. No, I got 12. 11.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
No?
Get tossed.
So you get tossed back against this wall here. And you take another... 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Out of melee, though.
It's my turn now.
Hey.
It is your turn.
Okay. You want to switch over to my turn?
Nope.
Thanks, boss. How do I spin around? What button do I push?
Alt. You hold Alt.
Alt.
Or
I
option.
don't have an. Let's say I don't have an alt. I've got an option.
It's like an alternate alt button.
Yeah.
Now what do I want to do? There's an asshole. Sorry, I'm just reading chat. I mean, I really only have like. I feel like a warlock, and I only have shatter as like my damaging spell.
Shatter Blast.
Yeah. And I wanted to kill this guy on this turn, but maybe I won't. I will. No. You know what? I'm gonna play the odds. I think I can get a. I'm going back into melee. I feel good about it. This might have been a mistake. And I'm going to take my first 2 attacks with my attack action.
Okay.
Velum, why? That was a terrible decision. I rolled 14 for both.
Neither of those hit.
Bless.
Yeah, no, that's including the bless. Yeah,
Good. Great. Good.
I rolled a 4 and a 1 on the blessed dice, and I rolled a 7 and a 4 on the other ones.
Brutal.
Great.
What are you attacking with?
My short sword.
As you swing at the bear, both times you just clang off that metal side of its face.
Okay. And then with my offhand, which is my dagger, yeah, I will swing again. Fuck it. We're going to hit. I want to hit. Oh, that's for sure going to hit. That's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm going to use my last bardic dice to do a defensive flourish on this one.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that'll be 4 and a 8. So that's 9 more damage, and I got an extra 4 AC.
Hell yeah.
9 damage.
Yeah.
It's going to use another legendary action.
Legendary.
Yeah, that. I was not expecting another legendary action this turn. I was thinking it was out.
That is a 10 to hit
That'll miss.
for its bite, and a 25 to hit for its claw.
I'm going to use the silvery barbs on this one.
The
I
reroll.
feel like I
Yep.
can hear Lux coming out.
A little bit.
Oh, fuck you. That's 2 plus 6 is 8.
Yeah, misses. And fuck it, Arlette, you can have advantage again.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, Wyatt. Arlette seems to. I feel like Arlette's damage is better than yours.
What? Well, okay. It's just different.
Yeah, it's different. I just feel like Arlette can hit harder.
I'm feeling a bit off anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, fair.
So that is the end of initiative. So at the beginning of the next one is initiative turn 23. We've got the bear.
No.
Fuck off.
Oh no. Oh no, I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. I thought it was after the start of initiative. I'm in trouble.
16 to hit.
Misses. I'm at a 19 right now, baby.
Hey.
Nice. Nat 20.
Oh.
I'm on the wrong screen again.
That,
How
I've
do you
rolled
silver
3 of
bar?
those. What?
I've already used my silvery barb's reaction.
Yeah.
So that hits?
Sure did.
Yep.
So that's its claw.
At 20. R.I.P. Steve.
That is 16 slashing damage.
Oh, I had 16 hit points left.
Oh.
Whoopsie daisies.
Ugh.
It's not good. It's not great.
I'm in trouble.
Yep.
Arlette takes a step towards you. 17?
Yep, that hits.
This 13 slashing damage.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you're a fucking barbarian.
Yeah, I'm raging. Perfect.
All right. With that, let me find the thing with the stuff. You all hear a loud thud from outside. And you hear the sound of like metal on the asphalt outside out on the strange black road. The garage door bursts open, doesn't like fly apart. The almost like the exact shape of the person running through here just opens up just enough for them to walk on through. You see this like 8-foot tall, red, almost rusted looking armored person walk in, and these as soon as they come in, they look at the bear, hold up their arm, and all of the plant life in here starts to wilt as these purple lines just begin to swirl outwards from around this person that ran through. And all of the plant life in here just turns into ash and falls away. And the bear itself, you see the flesh on it just start to melt, and this metal frame within it just falls apart. It sucks that Velum is down here because I had a cool thing for him, but that's it.
Oh, no!
Oh, bad DM.
Yeah, this was your fault, not mine.
I will say, Arlette and Wyatt, you can give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Arlette has advantage on their next roll.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I
So
got
it's a straight roll.
garbage. Well, a 9. I got a 9. Which is garbage.
Oh, God, I got a 4. So.
Them purple lines do be shooting out about.
Don't you not be bringing no purple lines around here.
The purple lines stop, and then the armored person is perfectly frozen in place as you see the back part of its armor just pop up, and you hear this like steaming noise, and a small amount of like just dust billows off of it as air seems to be escaping from the back of this metallic creature that just burst in through here. And you see, oh my god, you see Mackenzie step out of this armor, and she
What the
just
fuck?
looks around.
What?
You guys almost had that thing dead.
It is dead. Wait, hold on. Is the bear dead?
It is dead now, yes.
Oh, we're out of combat?
Yes.
Okay. What do you mean almost dead? I would have had it next. Wyatt leans down and pours a potion into Velum's mouth.
Thank you.
I have to share this immediately. I'm so sorry, Velum. It had literally 1 HP left.
Fuck. Oh, I'm so mad. I knew I was going to get that kill and I missed.
When you said 9, I was like, oh shit, like he's got like another 3 or something that adds on to this or some shit. And I was like, 9?
9, yeah.
It had.
9. I was like,
It had 4 Eldritch Blasts coming at it next turn.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, what do you mean? We had this handled. What's going on here?
and only one
Why
of you
are
got
we-
down.
Why are we fetching?
Arlette, bad.
All right, she
She
calms down a
steps
little bit.
over. She steps over Velum lying on the floor as Wyatt is giving him the potion,
All
and
right.
walks over to
Up you go.
like a metal locker behind, opens it up and hauls a box out. She's like, I just wanted to see how well you guys would do. You can see the box she's holding on it clearly has written on it CS 130.
Well, okay. Well, we told you we're gonna speed run all of these friggin' whales. Was this a whale? No.
No, that's a bear.
No. Well, you told us the whales looked like other things, so that wasn't the whale.
I totally
No.
had it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Velum, here you're bleeding everywhere.
I'm gonna use Nova because I don't have a Mackenzie thing.
We should get a. Well, let's.
Ooh.
We'll get a
Bet she's on the
Mackenzie thing.
board.
Nova.
Yeah.
Well. So this was
Well,
like
what
a.
the fuck?
Yeah. Well, yeah. What Arlette said.
Well, if you wanted to speed run and you couldn't make it through this, then there was no point in doing anything else.
Well, we did make it through this.
Yeah.
Barely.
Well.
I take great offense to that.
Yes. Me too.
Nobody laughed at that?
No. Listen, we've been through.
Oh.
No, we've been through hell right now. I
Only
was.
one of us can make puns, bitch.
Well, Velum, don't be rude.
Sorry, it was a rough end of the fight. I'll be
No,
honest.
okay, yeah, that's true. You did just come back from
Yeah.
being unconscious, I suppose.
Well, foul mouth. She walks right up to you. You can contest this if you'd like. She reaches for your bag.
I know exactly. Yeah, I don't want anybody going through my bag. There might be stuff in there that I don't want people to know about.
Or you might want to make people think that there's stuff in there that you don't want them to know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
It hasn't been a minute yet. Is Bless still going? Does that work on
No, just saves.
Just saves and attack rolls.
just saves? Perception. Okay, here we go. 7.
So close.
Crushing it.
She takes a step back from you and crosses her arms, and you see her book float out from behind your head and just over next to her.
Traces.
Sorry, that one got me. I don't.
You gonna
know
keep
how that
stealing
got
shit
there.
from me?
I mean, probably. I steal shit from everyone, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, I could lie about this, but I've never seen that book before in my life.
With one hand, she opens up a bag, and the book slowly floats down into it.
That's understandable. I see what you're doing there. I was curious about it because I have this book and I reach in and I pull out the identical copy of it.
Ooh.
Didn't see that one coming, did ya?
She passes her trauma check.
Oh,
Oh,
Spicy.
die. trying to traumatize the NPCs. My bad. Yeah. So
Where
to be
did
honest,
you get that?
From I'm gonna say interdimensional witch because I think that sounds cool.
No, we got it from Nova. We talked about Nova.
Did we
earlier.
talk about Nova?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Yeah, so I got it from Nova. Still gonna call her an interdimensional witch because that's where that house thing was, I think. So
Yeah, it was a strange old place.
yeah.
Nice, cozy, fixer
Like a
upper.
pocket.
All right, well,
Yeah.
you can keep the interdimensional witch's book, but keep your hand off this bitch's book.
No, that honestly fair.
Yeah.
That's very fair. You're right. I'll give you that one.
The armor behind you, you hear it snap shut on the back, and you look back and it just stands up and walks out through the door.
Velum, that's the things. Those were the things. The
Oh.
wild that we just were talking
Yeah.
about that, and then it happened.
Yeah. Right. Wow. Yeah.
That's strange.
Hey, can your armor build cool buildings or no?
Did your armor, build this building?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Yeah.
No, it's armor.
Okay.
You say that
Should-
if that disqualifies it from doing manual labor.
I
It's
suppose it
walking
does
right now.
manual-
Yeah.
I suppose it does manual labor. She starts walking out through the hole, the armor left in the door. Are you coming? We have to go to the farm.
Right.
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah. All right.
Off we
As
go.
we leave, I want to play a song of rest on my bagpipes as we're walking towards the farm.
As soon as you break out the bagpipes, the back of the armor pops open. She gets in it again.
Oh, don't worry, it can get through any seams. Trust me.
She just holds up one hand and then starts running, and she's gone. Like, within seconds, she is out of sight.
Hmm.
Apparently, she doesn't like bagpipes.
Yeah, wow.
Shiat.
That might be the most hurtful thing that's happened to me today.
Shiat is inspecting the door with the hole in it, and then as Shiat's doing that, Wyatt walks out through the door, and they become one. And Wyatt walks outside. Are we? I'm very hurt, and I don't want to run.
Oh, fuck that. We know where the farm is. We'll get there
Yeah.
when we get there.
Yeah, we passed it.
I think
You
I'm
guys
the
don't want
most
to look
hurt,
around
so-
here at all or anything? You want to go
Yeah,
straight
I
back
mean-
to the farm?
No, I think I want to see if there's any cool loot hanging around.
We may as
I'm
well.
hitting the X loot button, yeah.
Arlette is way, way, way too creeped out. She was so terrified for so long. That bear really fucking shook her. She's like on the asphalt waiting for you guys.
Right.
All right. Well, Wyatt and Velum, give me an investigation check. Arlette, did you take the money out of the cash register, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
You can add
11.
$126.46 Canadian to your account.
Whoa.
Now I have
To your
3
account.
different currencies. Can you
That-
say that number again?
Nope.
$126.
$370 million.
Yep. Yep.
Very profitable.
It's from the year 3,500, so it's not worth very much.
Yeah.
I think I said 126.46.
Something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I heard.
Don't ask me to repeat numbers. I can't remember the things I'm saying right now. Let alone the things I said. What was I talking about?
Yeah.
I would just like to say to Beth that I did roll a 10 there for an 11. I finally got over a 10.
Hey, we did it.
I didn't get above a 10, I got a 10.
Was that for your investigation?
Yeah.
I got 14.
14. In the back room there, Wyatt, you find more of this strange money.
Oh, Arlette, I found more. Arlette, I'll take out this money for you. This strange currency for you.
You find $162.60
Whoa.
Canadian.
This
It's just in the desk, one of the desk drawers.
This one has
This
like
room-
warriors on it. It looks like they're holding these like strange wooden sticks on the ground, like they're running into battle. It's kind of a strange one.
I like this one. It has birds.
Yeah. This one just has a weird old fella on it. What's that
One of the
about?
small coins has a nice looking sailboat.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at this creature on this one, Velum. This little small coin here.
Is that made of
That-
gold and silver together?
I don't know.
It must be their version of an electrum piece.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
This room back here, strangely, doesn't have any of the plant life in it. The kind of like radius of the dead plants ended before the door for this, but there's nothing in here. It seems like this area is completely of this other city. There's a lot of strange metal objects in here, big boxes. It's like they have bits of glass built into them. One of them has a piece that folds up, and there's glass underneath the part that folds up. You open up a drawer on it and find a bunch of paper. And
Is it better paper than Velum has seen?
it is incredibly well crafted paper. Every single piece is the exact same size. This is high quality shit.
Wow.
Velum collects all of the paper.
Okay. I don't know how much paper is worth, but we'll say you get a ream of paper.
Okay, I'll take it.
One of the lights on the desk here is the exact same style, at least, of the light you saw in the room
Red
of
Eyes.
Red Eye.
God damn it. Maybe that is this tied into just a reminder, I am going to shoot Red Eye when we see him. Just again, so we're all clear what's gonna happen.
We appreciate the heads
I'm
up.
okay with that, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's a really small metal thing with what looks like a tiniest typewriter keys you've ever seen on it, and a glass piece on the front of it. It folds in and out. There's some like wires connected into it. A really nice chair, has wheels on the bottom of it. That's neat. And there's another metal box here with drawers in it. You open it up and it just seems to be filled with papers. There's stuff written on them, but you have no idea what they are. Folders and... Honestly, it kind of looks like some kind of an accounting type of deal, but you can't be sure because you can't really read what it is.
I was about to say,
It's just the general style of it just looks like accounting.
confusing the other warlock I play. The other warlock I play can read all writing. Wyatt can't.
Would you consider it to be primordial? Because that's the language I chose.
Velum, you don't really find anything of interest. You do go over and look at the bear's body. Parts of it are melted, and those liquids that were pouring out of it have all kind of gone down through grating in the floor.
Oh, not Velum, or Velum can do this. Wyatt scrape up any, maybe even from the bear into the empty potion bottle that he has now.
Yeah, sure. There is the blood of the bear. There's a black liquid, a blue liquid, and a yellow liquid.
What the fuck? Okay, I want... Do I have... I don't know if I have little... okay, I have an ink. No, I'm not going to pour out my ink. I might need that
Is
ink.
there there's a
With
vending
your-
machine in the other office, isn't there? Can we just go get a bottle?
Oh, yeah.
You don't know that that's a vending machine.
Yeah, but we could see it. Look, it's got a glass front on it. I can see it in...
I will say
get some bottles.
there's definitely containers around here that you could use if you'd like to get a sample of each one.
Yeah. Yeah, Wyatt's going to take a sample of each one.
17 5-hour energies filled with different body fluids.
Isn't that what 5-hour energy is anyway?
You know what, Velum? You take a small bottle. It just looks really colorful and interesting. If you shake it up, seems like some kind of a potion or something. Just really interesting. And you can just straight up add a 5-hour energy to your inventory.
Sweet.
You don't know what its effects are.
Red Bear gives you pause.
Can I take 1 minute to ritual cast Identify and figure out what this drink is?
Fuck yes, you can.
Yes.
Oh wait, are we in a rush? Should we lay down in this area or something? Take a little nap, take a short rest, or do we want to get down to Mackenzie's running robot?
She sent us here on this fucking errand when she was perfectly capable of coming herself. I'm not fucking running around.
Yeah, agreed.
I think I'd rather be
Josh,
out in the open, though. I don't want to get
sorry.
ambushed by a bear.
Alright, yeah.
Can you give me a d20?
Yeah.
I forgot I stayed outside on the road the whole time.
6.
I've been yelling all
6?
this.
Yeah.
Okay. As your Identify, and you can read everything on this bottle. It says on the top of it, next to the lid, it just says grape. And in big letters, it says 5-hour energy, fixes tired fast, sugar-free, vitamins, 230 mg caffeine, extra strength. On the back of
I don't
it,
even want to know what this does.
on the back of it, you see a spot that says supplement facts. It seems to list different, I guess, vitamins. One of them says vitamin, but you don't know what any of these words really mean. Something called taurine.
Hey, Wyatt, do you know what taurine is?
Oh, and look,
Yeah, I think
recommended use.
It's like an orange.
Take 1/2 bottle for moderate energy. Take 1 whole bottle for maximum energy.
Maximum
bottle.
energy.
Maximum energy sounds like a good thing. I know the words you're saying to me make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what?
I will say that if you drink the entire thing, you will have haste for two turns.
Whoa,
I fucking love that haste.
that's spicy.
If you take
2
half of it,
turns.
you can essentially have haste for 1 turn,
And then miss a turn.
and then miss a turn. Yeah,
Okay. Half.
that's moderate energy, but you're gonna have a caffeine crash right away.
Yeah,
It's
instant.
expired.
Yeah.
I love it. I the worst part is I instantly want to search for more of these now.
There's more of them there. I'm gonna get you to roll another d20 for the other ones. So.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I'll roll. Yeah, I will see if I can find more 5-hour energies. These seem like they're really good to have.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside
Sure.
with Arlette. Wyatt walks outside and just sits.
Yeah.
Give me another investigation check.
Nat 20.
Whoa!
It's a 21.
Fuck.
But
Hell yeah!
Oh,
I can't
goddamn
believe you
it.
let me
Fuck
do
you.
that.
Fuck you.
How many haste potions do I find, Patrick?
God damn it. What have I done?
How many liters of haste do I have?
I'll tell you what. You roll a d6.
Okay. 1.
No!
You find a 6-pack,
Whoa!
A 6-pack. Okay.
Holy shit!
and
Perfect.
it's the grape flavor.
Oh,
So you instantly recognize what it says.
Okay.
So you have 7 of these. You fucker.
Amazing. This is perfect. Thank you so much.
It's
I wish I
35
would roll
hours of
better on that
energy right
6.
there.
35
Yeah.
hours of energy.
It's almost a work week.
Yeah. This trip wasn't a total waste. Perfect.
It's like government work week.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, All right.
Sorry, Beth just
You
hit
guys
me
are.
up in
Sorry.
Beth in the comments. Of course, Velum rolls high for that.
Yeah. When it doesn't matter, when the stakes aren't high.
Yeah, right? Like any
When the
college
stakes
student, I
aren't
need
high,
5 hour
but
energy.
your
I can
energy
find
is low.
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Amazing.
Hell
Are you guys done shopping?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for letting me.
White
No
or let her
worries.
outside. White let us smoke.
Wyatt,
I'm
you know
down for a
what?
short rest.
I meant to say it. Wyatt, you found a pack of what looked to be cigarettes.
No, look at this. Pre-rolled.
Yeah. Wow.
Fancy. Opens
I
up.
didn't-
Oh, they did a good job too.
There's 20 of them in there.
Dandy.
Solid.
Extra tar for flavor.
Extra tar.
I don't know what this
So you guys,
says, but there's like a little picture of some like torn up body parts on it. It's a bit odd.
Hmm. Yeah,
that's
is
Barbara's
weird.
tar box.
This other one just has a weird looking cigarette that's all limp.
Oh, I wonder what's it. Oh, you're not supposed to get them wet, right? You don't get them if you get them wet, then they bend. That makes sense to me. Why is there a baby on this one?
That one's for intimate times, I guess.
Yeah.
Or for babies.
Or for babies.
Or for babies, yeah, they're baby flavored.
Mm.
Not what I meant.
Flavored,
Not flavored like babies. They're baby.
We're back to
They're
cannibal.
flavored for babies.
right?
Actual cannibals, IBS.
We're back to cannibals.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
down for a
guys
short
look
rest. Let's
to
do
take,
it.
yeah. Was going to take a short rest.
We are taking just a breather.
Yeah, what's this rule about? How do
Yeah,
we
what
heal
do you-
again?
Oh, fuck if I know. I'm only the DM.
Whatever it is, we get an extra D6 for my song of rest.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say we're going to end it there anyway.
Okay.
Bit of an anticlimactic spot to end, but
Yeah.
it's a good
No,
time.
it makes sense, yeah.
You all sit down on the asphalt.
You sit down on the asphalt outside of the convenience store, smoking your ill-gotten cigarettes, drinking your 5-hour energy.
When did this turn into a fucking Tales from the Loop episode? Hell.
You have a strange
yeah.
feeling like your parents want you to go home because the lights are on.
Oh, the street light turned on. Hell yeah. That was fun. That was very good.
That was
It's
super fun.
Yeah, it's good to be back, baby. And Tailspire was hella cool also.
Yeah.
It is real neat.
I'm a big
Yeah.
fan of all that. It's cool as hell. Hell yeah. Well, what do we have going on? We next Thursday, Arc 2 of The Vast, with featuring one of the two of the people that were in chat. Not sure if Ben is still here, but Ben and Beth from the Charisma Saving Show will be joining the crew, the unnamed crew, aboard Dream Station as Josiah and Doxy, Simeon and Elora blast off into space somewhere. So that'll be fun. And then we're back every 2 weeks. Silvistead, we're back, baby, full swing. Hell yeah.
Woo!
I think that's it. Let's see who's streaming in to have a little raid. We've got Lost Caravan RPG. We're gonna have a little raid over there. Thanks, Patrick, for running the game. Thanks, friends, for being a part of it. And thanks for hanging out in chat, everyone.
Thank you.
Stick around for the raid. We'll see you later. Bye.
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 Bye.